What's up, universe? It's your boy Skirt Skirt, back at you with round 2 of the 2025 season, riding the 24 tracks at Thunder Valley, brought to you by the AMA SMX Championship League, and this is your Pro Motocross Championships. Now, you might be asking yourself a question: why is Skirt on Yami right now? Well, big news, this just in, not fake news, real news. Your boy is on the Chaparral Yamaha team now. The bike just rips. Now, in the time of this recording, this will be my last race on Honda, so I will absolutely, those are my boys, that's my fam. Drip Gang is my kin, okay? My rib bone. They will always be family to me. So right now, I'm just showing you the first opening lap. Another big news, we just hit 400 subscribers, and thank every single one of you. At the end of this video, I will go ahead and I will make shout outs for all new subscribers. You guys are amazing. From 0 to 400 real quick. 100 more and I'll be getting that bag. Your boy will be the first person in SMX history, I think, to be getting paid for his YouTube stuff. So this will be the last race on the Honda. This race will be on a Honda. But I just wanted to bring you that news. We're on a new ride from this moment out. And then we got 400 subscribers and it's going up. So stick around to the end. Y'all guys will make the shout out. So about Thunder Valley, okay, as you can see, this track is extremely slippery. It gets broken down really fast, and everyone's running very similar lap times, especially the top guys. Your boy got a couple tricks up his sleeve though. We're about to see. We're about to get into it. We're about to, oh my God, and let's go to Moto 1. All right, on the gate, as you can see, it's your good old HRC Honda Sker. We're about to drop the gate on Moto 1. We got both motos. We're about to bring them to you. Let's see if I can get a good start and get up front. Or tuck front like usual. Let's see. Solid jump. Probably broke a little too hard in there to try to make that inside. The inside super tricky. Let's use up here. Let's use up here. All right, got my boy Kuno. Ooh, Kuno said hello. We out here, all right. Ooh, this is, oh my. Okay, guys. Fun fact, that right banister, that red one, is an absolute asshole. That one will take you out real fast if you hit it too hard. Got a clump of riders in here. Let's see, we're top 10. Not exactly where I want to be. Let's see if we can, Jesus, everybody's hitting everybody. We got to make moves very quickly because the guys in the front are going to stretch it. So we need to go ahead and make moves for the front quick in these first, I'd say, 2 laps. This is a fun section. If I get it right, I can... okay, never mind. I'm not going to get it that time. I'm not. No, sir. No way. I got a little help from my teammate. Who was that? Oh, that was Trey. Yeah, Trey went for the line, and I should have probably checked up, but it's what it is. All right, this funnels. I like the outside, and the inside's cool if you can get it. Everyone's right here. Trey went a little wide on that. Matt Top G gave me a little boost. All right, we're in 6th place. You can still see the leaders. We're not too far back. Whew, that was just 1 lap. My goodness. You know, and I did something a little different here. These are 30-minute plus 2 motos, so what I did for you guys is I condensed them. I condensed them so that we could fit both motos into one video. So you'll notice that as we go, as the race goes on. Try to leave in the best parts of this race, though. All right, we're in a top 5, which if you can remember, which I can't even remember that well, but wasn't the case last week. Last week was a little tougher. That was Hangtown, had a lot of speed in the beginning. But as your boy cuts through this race, I'm going to tell you, I have this track pretty well dialed. I'm doing pretty okay. It's like a B+. We're doing B+ work right now. Absolutely ripping. Okay, we had a downed rider, made a mistake, gave me a 4th place. We love to see it. No drive. Ugh, I'm not going to make that. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Now, if I can get this downhill jump clean, I can pop over. Right, there we go. Hit this outside licked. There we go. And then I just roll into this turn. I don't even give it a smidge of throttle. Not even a smidge until I'm straight, because that turn is super slick. Okay, we hook the rut. There we go. Okay, they're gifting them to us now. We're in top 3. ZK, a new rider. A new rider. First race here. I've seen him in the pub lobbies. The dude absolutely flies. You know, I'm not unfamiliar with his riding. He's taking some strong lines right there. And here it goes. Oh, I saved it. Fuck. Didn't save it. Okay. Well, all that work was for nothing, but that's what happens in these motocross races, you know? You can be doing real good and go to real bad very fast. Trey with that nice inside. Ducking inside of your boy, okay? Like I wasn't even moving. Crip, good old Crip. Me and Crip, we were bumping tips all Supercross. He had a few good Supercross races. The last like 3 or 4, if I remember, and then came into this outdoor national with some speed. Kuno trying to overtake me. Kind of surprised to see my boy, you know, back here with the LARPers, because let me tell you something. He is championship caliber, and for him to be back here, he just keeps bumping me, though. You just keep wanting to... See, I feel like that's karma. I don't know. You're bumping me a lot. Oh, my Lord. Speaking of karma. Ugh. Anywho, lost my train of thought. Something about Kuno racing, yada yada. Yeah, he should be up front. That was the point of that whole thing. Here's a little fun fact for you. Team manager Drip. He met up with Chase Sexton's girlfriend in a Tennessee bar, and even though Chase Sexton's a millionaire, he pulled that bussy in his work uniform because he's just that savage. I saw it with my own eyes. Don't even question me, Chase. Chase, if you didn't want someone taking your bitch, maybe you should get out and do your fucking job. How are you out in a bar getting drunk, absolutely wasted? No, there's zero chance that was water in your cup, Chase. You were absolutely wasted. I saw the film. I saw the proof. I'll post it if you want to see it. I'll repost. We got it. KTM should be ashamed, and Kawasaki should unsign that deal they already signed. Anywho. Glad to see my boy Chase is out there having a good time. Meanwhile, we're back in 6th. We have 24 minutes to go. We have 5th, 4th, and 3rd still right ahead of us. And I would assume a little farther up is 2nd and 1st. Considering I made so many mistakes, was passed, repassed, taken out, what's it called, deleted off of the not on the track section, I would think I'd be doing a little bit worse. Let's see if we can get Trey on the outside. No, he tucked it in pretty good. Hit that low line. Inside pass. Let's go inside. Oh, SpongeBob. How dare you? There we go. Little mistake by Trey. Oh, he gave me the little get out the way, ho. And didn't let me complete the pass. Oof, little contact. He prefers inside on that one. I prefer outside. We were riding that in team practice. We didn't really know which one was faster. We really couldn't definitively say, so we were just like, fuck it, do it, you know, feels comfortable. And that's... Oh, no. Okay. That seems to be what is working for the both of us at this point. Now, for those that don't know, that triple at Thunder Valley, always rip the left side of that lip, of that big booter triple. It seems to just shoot you lower. That's just a better line. Just for those of you who watch who didn't know. Left side. Left side's better. All right, Kuno. Oh, man, Kuno's having terrible luck. This track's the crazy thing about this track is that the out of bounds on this track specifically is extremely hit or miss. Sometimes you can go around an entire obstacle. Sometimes you put one ball outside of the line and it absolutely cuts you 10 turns back. It's very unpredictable. Okay? Unpredictable. So let's keep this battle for 5th alive. You know, and I'll have to say this. On the tracks that break down a lot, I've said in my previous videos that I have kept to my Supercross setup. with super hard suspension and traction on +1. Now, the thing about when you bring down your suspension, you make it softer. You may not have as much hold up on big jumps or like bumps that you hit that are that might displace you. But what you gain is a whole lot of traction. So you can actually keep your tires on not so high a traction so that you can still have a little bit of brake. But that suspension, when it's a little softer, it actually holds you together a little bit better. And so you'll be seeing on videos moving forward, I probably will go back and forth between stiff suspension and then softer suspension, just depending on how bad the track breakdown really does get. Because honestly, for a 1-lap heater on time attack, time trial, that setup's a whole lot different for, 15, 20 minutes in, track's blown out, and you're just looking to go, a decent lap. Yeah, that setup won't work for that. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet somewhere, and knowing that I have speed, I might want to just, make a little bit of concessions for some stability and some control for longer in the races. I just might want to do that and work around the setup that's mainly for speed. So yeah, that's all I had for that. That little section's kind of cool as well because it has like a little berm on the inside, and if you go outside and then cut over at the last second, kind of hop up onto the table, you get a nice little pop. This turn I absolutely love to go outside. I don't think I ever went inside, maybe just like once, and I wasn't a fan. So let's see if I can tuck nuts on this inside and just brrr. There we go. Slower is sometimes faster. That's what that was. Slower is faster sometimes. All right, we're in 5th place. Very strong. Let's see if your boy can grab this 3rd. Still only 14 seconds, 15 seconds behind the leaders. Of course I would just shit the bed. No. All right, keep it clean. Make this jump. There we go. I want to say it's a Suzuki rider, so it's probably Crip, considering he was back here with me earlier. Riding real strong, probably making as many mistakes as me because when you don't make mistakes on this track, it's very easy to pull away because everyone's kind of doing the same thing. Bro, stop trying to shake and bake me, Trey. Get off of my tail. Don't shake that tail feather. No means you know. Trey going with the safer line, trying to tuck that inside so he doesn't go off track to the outside. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. When you get reset on that part a few times, it absolutely makes you go like, maybe I shouldn't try. So inside lines, I don't take a lot of inside lines this track, but I wanted to do something different. We still got Crip right in front of us. Look, me and or Trey are going to catch him. I'm not sure how it's going to go down, but I think we have a little bit more pace. See if I can hit this clean. Trey goes too far outside. Getting a little too excited for that rut. That rut's kind of crazy. You have to like almost shut off completely halfway through it and be in a gear higher so it lugs a little bit. But I feel like that's a little quicker. Like in this turn, I'm in 3rd gear, right? You'd think that I'm going super slow, maybe be in 2nd. But honestly, like maybe if I was better, I could handle all the torque. But for real, sometimes you just gotta go ahead and put it up a gear so the torque's not so much, so that you can actually get through the turn smooth, and that's what I do. We're down to 6 minutes to go. Oh my god, as I'm tucked in front in 8th place now. We went ahead and got up through the race a little bit because I wasn't making any moves. Who's in front of us right now? I want to say it's Handy. Handy Jobman. Let me see. Yes, it's my boy Handy Jobman. He is one of the riders who is very fast, but is like me in that he kind of doesn't give a fuck and he sends it, and then the front just tucks out of control. So I'm back here with him. He probably came up from way worse than 8th place to pass me for that 7th. He probably made ways through the pack to get there, so shout out to him. We are watching as our race is unfolding in front of us. Not so good. Absolutely not so good. Not where I wanted to be right now. And I'll tell you right now, I'm on HRC at the moment. And the reason I signed to Yamaha was there was a couple things that were significant that I felt that, felt different. Now, some asshole nerds in the comments and online will be like, the bikes are all the same, and you can't feel any difference to the people at the place that was okay. Listen, guys, okay? Listen. I understand that's how you feel, okay? And I understand that might even be fact, okay? It might be even purported by the people at Rainbow Flag, It's Their Month Studios, okay? That all the bikes are the same, okay? Maybe it is. Maybe it's true. But as a guy who's ridden every single bike in every single year, I'm talking oldest, newest, 22s, 20s, 21s, fucking all the bikes, 25s. I will tell you that there are some subtle nuances that are slightly different. And if you don't believe me, I want you to go ahead and ride a 2025 Honda back to back with the 2021 Honda. And if they're all the same, please let me know. Okay? Let me know if you felt that they were identical, because I will tell you right now, you will feel that they're not. Well, Scar, what if that was just a different update, and because it was a different system, the older bikes feel different? Maybe, bro. But you don't know what that means? It means I'm fucking right and you're wrong. So when I want to tell you that the 25s might feel different comparison to the other 25s, I think I have a case. And since I'm faster than you, maybe you should just take a little listen, okay? Get up to speed and feel what I'm feeling. All right, schizo rant over. What I will say, coming back to my original point, is that I felt that the Yami felt a little lighter. Just as fast. Maybe barks a little better, but maybe not. But it felt a little lighter. What that meant for me is that I could alter my setup to be a little bit less tuck front worthy in those turns. Because my problem is I eat shit. Everyone knows that skirt is absolutely ripping, but I eat shit. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to negate that. So I love the Hondas. They're beautiful bikes. I love the 25 more than I love the 24. But I felt that the Yami was just better for me. And if you don't have a problem with tuck in front, maybe the Honda's perfect for you. Maybe you just got it like that. Maybe your balls are so big, they sag 10 feet behind you, and you don't even need a race. You just show up to the line and everyone just gives up. Maybe that's you. Okay? It wasn't me. I actually need to race this bitch quickly to win. All right? So... made some adjustments, went on to the new bike and new team, and everything has been going well so far. So we will see in next week's video. I believe we're racing Fox Raceway next week. Yeah, we're doing a little backwards, but we just came up with a new, schedule. So we will now be following the AMA Pro schedule consistently after next week's Fox Raceway. So that'll be a thing, which will be exciting. Everyone will get to know the tracks. We get to practice more. No excuses. It'll follow the. We're trying to be as close to AMA as possible, so you'll actually be able to follow the pro circuit 100% in motocross. So that'll be great. Meanwhile, I still feel like that's Handyman in front of me, rubbing one out for the $50 tip, as we like to call it. Getting that happy ending on your boy. I'm trying to make it not so, but either he's making no mistakes, or I'm making more mistakes, or the track's just broken down. No excuses. Or maybe he's just on the factory Yami, the Friday at 6. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I'm finding it tough to catch him. Oof, case that. Not fun. So yeah, so when you guys are watching like the bike move and work, this is with plus 3 hard suspension on the outdoors. And I don't mind it bumping, because I I just deal with it, and I try to find smoother lower lines like that. I just try to let the riding kind of make up for it. But you will definitely see when stuff gets super chattery, like my tires, like I literally have to shut off the gas. I can't even be on the throttle, which, I've kind of gotten used to that. But that's why I said when I went to Yamaha, I definitely switched up my settings so that I can maybe feel a little bit more planted, because the Yamaha is a little lighter already. So maybe me making the bike feel a little bit more planted while it is already a little lighter will give me that like happy meet in the middle bullshit. So that's what I'm definitely striving to get. See that left line? See how low that is? Always take the left line. They're right there. They're right there. Fucking right there. This section, I always like that outside little 1-2 little tire tap to get over them. Some people jump the whole thing. Some people do like a double single. To be honest, I don't even know what's faster. Oh! How about you jerk this off? Damn it. I knew that would happen. Well. Me no likey. Alright. Let's regroup. I missed a little hop on that. Final lap. Okay, so 8th place. Looks like Handyman pulled a gap after he was done pulling my cock for that 7th place. It's not a good time. Not a good time. We're falling apart here, people. We're falling apart. We're like a Lego man, bro. We're just falling apart piece by piece. Could be worse. I could have AIDS and be losing this bad, so there's a plus to that. Oh, speaking of AIDS, guys, happy Pride Month. I love how they put Juneteenth, the day that celebrates something. I'm not too what's it called? I'm not too scholared in the lore behind Juneteenth. But what I do know is black people celebrate it. And since I am black, that is a black person's holiday. I just don't understand why they threw that shit in the gay month. I feel like that's a little sus. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Oop, made the line. Went offside. Oh, we're back. You know, I know that dude's hit that line and then hit the inside. I just fucking can't. I just literally can't. I don't know. It's probably a settings thing. I can't. I know dudes hit that inside too. It's really tough for me. Trajectory thing. Outsides to insides. That's what kind of, you know, keeps your bike holding on this very loose and dry dirt. Also what I called your mom. Just kidding. Loose and dry dirt when it is this time in the race. So, I don't know. All right, 8th place. That fucking sucks. Let's see, 139. Oh, at least we were ripping. Time for Moto 2. Still inside gates. Okay, better jump. If we can just hold on. We did exactly the opposite of what holding on is. We let go. We let go of all of it. Okay, the important part is to use my speed to get through these cucks fast. Let's see if I can make some quick moves. Because you know your boy got some tricks. Let's go, let's go. We're just going to hold this shit wide open. There we go. And he just flew off. Did I use the force? Did I just fucking force push him? I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm him. Nerd edition. Oh, looks like we're going to... Forfer. We got a forfer. We went from 8th to 4th in one turn. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about passing early. I'm absolutely ripping. Keep watching, guys. It's going to get way better. I promise. Stay to the end of the video to where you too might be able to hear your name shouted out incorrectly because I don't know how to read very good, but I will get to it. Make the line. Back to Cripps. See, Cripps consistently up there, dude. He reminds me of AP, bro. Just... 3rd, seconds, 4th. 3rd, seconds, 4th. Just fucking consistent. Very fast. What a guy. Ooh, getting excited. Every time I glaze, that's what happens. The glaze was so strong that I actually hit a little bit of that icing and I slipped. Okay, a little wheel tap. We all played Tony Hawk before. That was a 50-50. No problem. Kuno with the bad start, second moto again. Trying to make up time early. did not get pulled off to the side. And there's my boy Dale, Stingin' Roger himself, the goddamn legend. Okay, the Thunder from down under, the fucking put a drop bear on your titticles. What? Put a drop tail on your testicles. He'll put a drop bear anywhere he wants to, because that's fucking Dale. Okay, and he just started a Suzuki team and was just like, oi, can't be there every week, mate. But you know what? The weeks I can be there, I'll fuck you up on a Suzuki. And I was like, true. And that's what he does. That's what he does. He shows up on a bike that's been untouched for years. And then he touches us. Quite disrespectfully, I might add. Shout out to my boy Dale. Also, shout out to this 4th place ride. Are we ripping? Guys, are we effing ripping right now? I told you. I'm him. I got the speed. It's just, you know, Sexton wasn't wrong, you know, other than when he chose to get wasted at a Tennessee nightclub while Drip tapped his bitch. He wasn't wrong that these front ends tuck hard, okay? They tuck absolutely tremendously hard. And it might just be a setting thing. It might just be a me thing, you know? Because Kuno doesn't tuck front. He doesn't. Anywho. Got about a 5-second split. Taking the safest line I could possibly find. Holy shit. Let's get out there. .146 is not quick, but we're going through traffic. We're having battles. We're taking gay lines. It's fine. And by gay, I mean happy. Duh. Look up the word, YouTube. Always trying to demonetize me for my happiness. I made a whole video about how happy I am. It's called Taste the Rainbow. Go check it out. Perfect for Pride Month. In fact, I might even repost it because it was just, you know, just showing my love and respect for the ATV. You guys should just go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Shameless plug to my own videos. ZK! Worked through the pack in Moto 1. Seems to be doing the same here. Dale's trying to give me a battle, which he absolutely can. As I'm watching him and his bike, he seems a lot more planted than me. I'm like ripping, but like, you can tell I'm ripping. He's more doing a Jet Lawrence type of ripping. And I'm not mad at it. I like it. Oh, I missed my line. Oof. Hard on the brakes. No! So fuck that. We're skipping ahead here. We're in 6th place now. We got 15 minutes remaining, actually, in 8th place. We had some technical difficulties. 7th's in front of us. 6 is right in front of him. The entire day is just seemed to fall apart. Thunder Valley is one of my favorite tracks. It's very fun. I can go very fast at it, but it's so damn challenging, I tell you. It's very challenging. So we've got passed by everyone and their mom. Now we're up to 10th. Ooh! There's my boy Drip. He got me in that for that 9th place position. He's having a little bit of a hangover from that wild night he had with Chasen's bitch, or Chase Sexton's bitch. But I will say this: being consistent on a rough track, it's gonna pay off. I know he worked through the pack the entire time because idiots like me thought that was a line. It's not. It's not a line. Never was a line. And we're back. Sorry, guys. I was fading. My hands were starting to shake. I need a little bit of that mostly water. Very hydrated. All right, so in 9th place, it's pretty safe to say that my cheeks were absolutely clapped. And if you are wondering, okay, oh hey, look, 4 minutes to go, and we're back handling with Handyman. If you're wondering, now's not a good time to shut off. In fact, watch this video all the way to the end, because you may be on the back side of this video in the outro, some nice shout out for new subscribers. And if you are a new subscriber, your time's coming. If not this video, maybe next video. But I appreciate all of you guys. The likes, the comments, the subscribes, whether the haters like it or not. There's tons of them out there. I know a lot of you guys are like, wow, Skur, you have such progression in how you're moving up in this league. Except you always tuck front. And you're always, you know what? You think I'm not aware, huh? You think I'm not Chase Exon crying in the corner because he can't beat Jet, and also his bitch is getting fucked by Drip? You think I'm not aware? I'm perfectly aware. I'm so aware. But you know what? I ain't gonna stop. You wanna know why? Because I've seen my competition who says negative things about people. That's just how they are. It's not just me. They just like to say negative things. And we don't live in the negative. We live in the positive, okay? So even when I'm getting beat by a dude called Handy, it's absolutely fine. He will be tipped well for his service, okay? And then we'll move on. 42 seconds left. Last lap push is coming up. It's very close. It is very close. It's like a lambskin condom how close it is. It's almost like it's not even there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, push the outside. Oh, this is a battle. This is an absolute battle. A battle for who cares place. But you know what? The battle's real. And you know what? I ain't never stopping, dude. 230s plus 2. Let's go. We racing the whole time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Oh. 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 Switch up my lines. Oh. Should have done it. Oh. Inside. That line, I did not do very well. Okay, well, good to know. Can we finally hit this downhill right, please? Thank you. Wide open. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wide open. Left side, a little lower, as you can see. Made up a little bit of time. Let's see if I can finesse this outside. Oh, guys. I know his name's Handy, but fuck, I'm coming, dude. Like, for that spot, you feel me? I love how that's the first pause I said during this entire thing. I do it for the situational funniness of it. I don't really accurately say my pauses because I'd be saying pause quite a bit and you guys would be annoyed by it. So instead, I'd rather push play on all of it, stand on it, 10 toes every day. Am I getting pulled right now, dude? Oh. Well, that wasn't the cheater line of a lifetime. In fact, that was a terrible line of this moto. Okay. Well, we're going to stick with it. It's the last lap. We got to stay in this. Who knows? He might have a mistake. We don't give up. That's one thing that we don't do. And honestly, I feel like that's why you guys support and you guys come in and see this. Oh, look, we gave up because we're at the last 2 turns. Well, it looks like I stayed on him. Stayed on him like he liked it, but he didn't. But I was there. There we go. Terrible place. Well, 9th place. Check out the times real quick. 146. Ass. All right. Well, there you have it. Round 2 at Thunder Valley. We're back on the Yami. New team. But first, I want to shout out to all of my new followers. I want to give you guys a big thank you. We just hit 400 because of these people, and all the rest of you listening are actually showing up and supporting. So we got the Trooper 4614, Alfredo Velez 98. Thank you guys. Ants World Reacts. We got Riding with Miles, Scrub Joshi, Davies Fam TV 9827, Carlos Oliveras 2575. Casey Bowling 5121, and that will be it for the new subscribers. I want to tell you guys something. No one appreciates you guys supporting my channel more than me, clearly. But the most important thing that I want to relate to you is that you can go from being absolutely nothing with zero other alternative social media presences and just doing your thing to growing a channel. You know, we are a small channel, we are a humble channel, we are a funny channel, and we try to be a dope channel. Okay, so I'm not leaving and I'm not stopping. This stuff here is truly for all of you that watch and enjoy my videos, and I'm going to keep on making them. And we just jumped on a new bike, so now we're going to have comparisons. I'm going to have a outdoor nationals track comparison and do my ranking video on that. I'm going to go through the new experimental bike video because I made my first one about the future of the game, and they put some tweaks on the experimental bikes, so we're going to go through that. So I appreciate you guys being here. That's just a couple ideas that I have that we're making videos for. Shout out to everybody following, watching, and sticking with your boy. I just want to say I love y'all, and if I don't see you, skirt skirt. Ow. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this little thing real quick. Skirt skirt.